If there's one thing that is constant, it is change. What is new today will become obsolete tomorrow. The same could be said for technology, except in technology, these changes happen at exponential rates. My name is Elvis Fernandez. I'm a federal law enforcement officer with the Department of Homeland Security. I'm also a tech sergeant with the United States Air Force Reserve. In this capstone, we will take a closer look at the government or the big brother's role in the IT industry, attempting to answer two empirical questions. Can the government bear the burden of protecting America's cyber infrastructure on its own? And is the government ready for the fourth big or industrial, or should I say digital revolution? According to a global information technology report, the world is now entering the fourth industrial revolution, with information and communication technologies, ICT, being the backbone of this great revolution, and the development of innovative technologies such as Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, 3D printing, energy and data storage banks, quantum computing. The future for human development looks even more optimistic. Information technology has revolutionized the way people communicate with each other today, crossing borders and all other barriers. Information technology has also made it possible for businesses to operate on a global scale. Through voice recognition software and other applications like Google Translate, the flow of communication has never been easier. These dynamic changes are also forcing societies to make significant advances from the physical environment to a metaverse, where augmented and extended reality, machine learning processes, artificial intelligence, and other emerging technologies make it possible for people to live and interact within their own virtual realities. Concurrently, this shift is also forcing many organizations to change the modus operandi, to strategically align with their customers in this new reality. In turn, this will also create significant challenges, as future objectives may not align well with existing business and IT strategies, making it difficult and confusing for many employees at the tactical levels to function or even keep up with the pace at which technology is demanding them to move. This ripple effect will ultimately force organizations to reevaluate how social technical systems theories play a significant role in high-powering workstations such as DHS. At a time when demand for labor is high, where customers and employees have far too many options, and competition is at its all-time best, IT leaders must rethink their policies and ask the right questions, especially as they implement their own IT strategies or governance plans. And while historically decisions are made at the top, these major shifts will cause many business leaders to embrace a bottom-up approach, only so that they can better understand their own organization's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, also known as SWOT, at every layer of their organization. Leaders must receive their employee buy-in, making them an integral part of the decision-making process, and also many organizations tackle this now by facilitating open discussions, hosting meetings, conferences, conventions, attending public forums, attracting beta testers, and using other software tools and applications that are available to them. The COVID-19 pandemic took this world by surprise. There was no organization, group, entity, or even individual that was not impacted by it. Many went out of business while others scrambled to re-engineer their operations, processes, systems, so as to be able to work remotely. It even expedited the digital transformation within the government at rates that were once never thought possible. It vaulted the government to its next stage of digitization, taking it from a state of just doing to becoming or even being digital. It forced many changes within the government and private enterprises, from telework to telehealth, virtual courts to virtual schools, to transform so rapidly at such large scales never thought possible. This by itself is proof that yes, the government, the private sector, and even other societies can be ready for that next big digital revolution. But yes, we must move fast, and we cannot do it alone. Now not even Big Brother.